thing is slop.
Alright, Dad, what's we got going on now?
Running out a fucking regulator.
We're on YouTube, by the way.
Shift linkage to make it fit. There you go, look.
Alright, tell the
See,
viewers.
I went just enough.
Mm-hmm.
When you're using a 56 rear transmission and a 67 connector, you gotta egg it just a little bit. Not much, they're all the same, but you gotta egg it just a little bit to make it fit tight.
Snug a dug, man.
You gotta snug it up. That's custom. And there she is.
Look at that beauty, man.
Tight and right. Right, Pop?
And
now, I got this on. I can take that piece that I cut off. Look. This piece here that I cut off, and I mocked up. Get my grips. It's boring to a lot of people, but for me, it's my life. It's what I enjoy. It's my passion.
for Dad, it's entertaining.
Yeah. Pull this out. This is an old mock-up joint. Junk. Take the rear shaft. Slide it into the coupler. Make sure the hole's lined up.
And on technical, you're gonna need this when you.
And yeah, look, when you do custom, you get battle damage.
Oh yeah.
If you ain't bleeding, it ain't custom.
Yeah.
Now, you know how to mock up a linkage? You asked me how to mock up a linkage? You make sure that fits the transmission. See that little notch right here? See that little hole?
I'm coming over on this side.
Right here. See that little hole?
That's it.
This slides right there. And then you take this pin. Gotta get my grips. See how it's catching? I gotta tighten it up with the grips. There's the grips I was looking for half hour ago.
I told you they were in here.
Watch out.
What's you?
The little boys at the wash want to know fucking what my truck's all about and what I do. This is what I'm about. This is what I do. You just tighten that in. Make sure that's right. See how now it's all solid and tight? Now that has to be welded to this bar. Well, now that I tack this up, see how that's centered? Now I gotta mark it up with this. Mark it, recut it, and then do a tack weld and make sure it runs through the gears. That magic marker you had in mind. Where'd you put it? That guy?
Yeah, it's on the show. I'm not waiting at it.
Call him, Pop. Tell him your mechanic's not going to sit here all night waiting on his ass.
Wait a while for him to come.
Give him a phone call. Say, hey, my guy's waiting on waiting on you.
Oh, he welded up.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm marking it up right now and get ready to recut it and weld it, do the tack weld, and then we can run it through the gears. Because that's tacked in. As soon as I tack this back, I drop the shifter and we can run it through the gears. That was my goal for today. Watch out, son. Hold that.
Okay.
No, not you. I mean, yeah, you can if you want. Hold that right there.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, get in the.
Yeah, you got to climb in.
Okay.
These cars, you can't modify them and play with them if you don't climb in them.
Alright, what am I doing?
All right. Look. Hey. This way. You're on this end. Okay? Keep your light on this. Okay? I want this. Move your kneecap. Put your foot straight. I don't care where you put it. Look. I want this mark right here. See how I marked it? To line up with that one right there. Okay? See how that's dead even? It's centered. Move your finger. It has to stay centered. Move your finger, jackass.
To this.
Yes.
Okay.
I want that right there. I don't want that to move from that spot. So put your finger right in the center of it and don't let it wiggle back or forth. Don't let it go forward. Don't let it go backwards. Keep it right. I got to make sure you didn't shift it. Shifted it just a little bit. It's got to stay right there. Because if you shift it too far forward,